Oh, hello. Well, my microphone wasn't working. Unfortunately, I didn't plug it in all the way. So, welcome. I hope it was manageable for you. The meditation without my instructions, completely without instructions. But now I'm here, so we're doing 45 minutes of yoga. Excited about that. Now you can hear me. Okay, I'm going to say hello to everybody in just a moment. So, sound is running. We're here. We're here right now. Should be fine. Should be fine. Good. Sorry about that. Yeah, just come back out of the meditation right now. If you're still in the meditation, I'm sorry about that, because yeah, my mic wasn't running, and yeah, something else to have in mind as well. To really plug in the mic correctly, because otherwise you won't hear me. So if you're still in meditation, slowly come out of it. And we're starting off with some yoga. And we're going back into a sit right now, even though we just were in a sit. Maybe in future yoga lesson I will do that differently, but for now, let's come back to a sit, ground ourselves down, and I'd like to introduce myself quickly again. So I'm Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is the little water dragon over here. Woo. And he's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. Hi guys! Hey guys, how are you doing? So, yeah. And I'm here for the instructions, and we're doing yoga every day, as well as some meditation. So if you like to join in, feel free to do that. Come to a great sit. Root down through the sitting bones, get long to the top of the head. Make sure it feels comfortable to you. You can also, if you like, you can grab onto the butt flesh and draw it a little bit away, so you really feel the sitting bones rooted down into the floor. And from there, get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head, breathing in deep into the belly first, and into the chest. And releasing again. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And releasing. Belly, chest, and releasing. Bring your right hand to the belly, left hand to the chest, and let's go one more time. Feel how when you're breathing in to the belly, how your right hand moves up. And then when you're breathing in deeper, feel how your left hand moves up. And releasing, giving yourself the permission to breathe deeply today. Welcome in. So happy to have you. Breathing in deep into the belly. Feel how your right hand moves up. Feel how the left hand moves up. And then release again. Release your breath. Bring your hands by your sides. And lift your hands up. Palms are pointing forward. Lift your hands up. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Breathing in deep. And then breathing out, releasing your arms by your sides down. And in again, breathing in deep. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And then breathing out. And breathing in again. Lifting the arms up by your sides, palms are pointing forward. Get long, long, long. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Belly into the chest. And releasing your arms, release them down. Bring your hands to your thighs. Start moving your hands forward and backward. Connecting your palms to the thighs and feeling what kind of feeling is there on your palms? What kind of feeling is there on the thighs? Connecting with that feeling. Start to move your shoulders forward, then upward, backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down, forward, upward, backward and down, forward, backward and down. Good. How does that feel? Backward and down, forward, upward, backward and down. Last time, take your time, your rhythm that feels good to you. Good, and release your arms wherever they want to be right now. Yeah, let's stand up today already, and let's explore some more in our body, how our body feels today. So standing up in a mindful, slow way feels good to you. Great. Slow in your way. And from here, interlace the fingers, come to a good stance, hip width apart maybe. Interlace the fingers and circling the wrists right now. Great. Oh, I'm still a little tired. Circling the wrists, good. And release, shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, bring your hands forward. Fingers are vertical, then extend your thumb up and then the thumb in, thumb up and thumb in, thumb up, thumb in. Extend it far and in, far and in. Circling the thumb forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, circling the thumb to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your arms, shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Awesome job. Awesome job. Bring your hands up again, fists, and go up and down with your fists. Warming your wrists up here even more. Up and down, fingers are vertical, fists, and then up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, shake your wrists. Next thing, we bring one hand up, bring the thumb up, point it to the outside of your body. Fingers are pointing down, grab on with your other arm from the floor up, kind of. Grab onto your thumb and push out of the thumb, finding a stretch in the thumb socket here. Pushing out of the shoulders, breathing in deep one time. Release the breath and release. Stretch, shake your arms, and other side. Thumb up to the outside, fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below, push out from the arm out. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And release, shake your arms. Woo, good job. And from here we jump out of the knees. Start to jump out of the knees and feel what kind of muscles are activated here right now. And from there release all the other muscles that are not activated. So this means all the other muscles are the shoulders. Try to release them a lot. And release also the neck and the head. Let it jump a little bit. Kind of like a little bit like you would be hand banging. But just a little tiny bit, right? So if you like to go a little bit further, you can, or intensify, you can jump out of the heels, jump out of the feet. You can also come out of it completely. If there's some pain in your body, always listen to your body. When you explore your body, always listen. And today's topic is exploring. So explore with curiosity and care. So being curious, but being really aware that if there's some pain in your body, maybe it's time to just take some steps back and explore another time again. Good, and then release again. Release slowly this jumping motion. Open your eyes again, see where you are. Shake your feet. Bring the right foot to the left side, and so behind you and to the left. Bring it to the outer edge of the foot, then bring your hands up. Grab on with your left arm to the right wrist, and shift your hips to the right. Stretch to the left. Drawing the belly in and up. Your front knee is a little bit bent. And from there, shift your hips to the back and reach forward and to the left. Forward and to the left. You want to have a straight back from your hips to the hands. Your head is relaxed, and then lift up. Stand up again. Good. And the other side. Left leg to the back and to the right. Your front knee is bent. Our left leg is on the outer edge of the foot. Then we grab on with your right hand to your left wrist. Shift the hips to the left. And we reach to the right. Draw the belly in and up. Great. And from there, shift your hips to the back and reach to the right. Reach forward to the right. And come up again. Great. How does your body feel right now? Checking in with your body. And bring the chin right now. Come to a good stance. Bring the chin to the right shoulder. Looking over the right shoulder, release your shoulders down. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest, using your breath as a tool. Breathing out, releasing. Go in your rhythm with your breath. Your chin to the left shoulder. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And breathing out. Looking to the right shoulder. Looking over the right shoulder. Using your breath as a tool means that you breathe in as deep as you can and maybe find a stretch with your breath. Good. Last time changing. Every time you breathe out, change. Breathing out. Coming back into the middle, and we're bringing the right ear to the right shoulder. Release the right ear to the right shoulder. Release the shoulders down. So we're not drawing the right shoulder up, but we're releasing the shoulders down softly. You want to find a stretch from your left shoulder to the left ear, now that we're leaning to the right, and breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest again. Breathing out, releasing your head forward and changing the side to the left. Left ear to the left shoulder. Press the shoulders down. Breathing out and release. Change the side when you breathe out. 2 last times. Try to really release your shoulders mindfully down, so no muscles activated. Breathe in again. Breathing out, releasing your head forward and down. Releasing your head forward and down, and lift your head up. Woo! Good. Shaking your wrists, shaking your shoulders, shaking your elbows. Good. Shaking your legs. Whew. And from here, how does your body feel right now? I feel really, really relaxed. How about you? Bring your arms by your sides up. Palms are pointing forward. From there we engage from the hips to the shoulders, the belly and the chest. We're keeping that box here. So we're creating a box from the hips to the shoulders. Belly and chest is the box. And we lean, extend our arms by your side, and we lean to the right, and automatically the left leg lifts up. We're keeping a straight spine here from the bottom of the spine to the top of the head. And then we release from to the top of the neck. Release to the left. Great. And go to the right. And to the left. Exploring our body. How does our body feel today? Trying to keep your hands, your arms really strong. So pushing out of the shoulders. And releasing to the left. Good. And to the right. To the left. Smiling. Next time we're going to the left, try to hold it there. I mean to the right. Next time we're going to the right, hold it there. Grab around your belly and feel if the right side is engaged or if the left side is engaged on your side body, right? And what you should feel is that the left side is engaged a lot. The right side is somewhat loose. Good, and then change the side again. And you can also grab around your belly here and feel the left side is engaged or the right side is engaged. You should feel here that the right side is engaged when you're leaning to the left, and then slowly release down. Good. And now with this integrated body, release your arms, release the arms, soften the arms, engage your knees, engage your thighs. So softening the arms, engaging the knees and the thighs, using the arms as kind of like wet towels. From the belly button we shift to the left, then to the right, engaging your knees and your thighs here, looking to the right and to the left. Additionally, you can here really look to the right and to the left, or you can look directly forward. These are the two variants. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. So all the movement is coming from the belly button out. This is quite hard. This is really hard. I mean, keeping the knees and the thighs engaged. So all the movement is coming from the belly button. This will intensify kind of the stretch through the spine. So the spine is getting a lot of juice. The shoulders are getting a lot of juice. The wrists are getting a lot of juice. The lower spine and the belly is getting a massage. Great. And from there, slowly close your eyes and release, not stopping, but releasing. So maybe you still feel the movement going left and right a little bit. And if you can feel that movement a little bit, that is where the middle of your body is. That is where the center of your body is. And from that center, shift yourself forward, releasing the arms down, and shifting yourself to the right. And to the back, to the left, to the forward, circling here in your time, keeping both legs on the floor. If you want to challenge yourself, try to release your arms where they are. So really not balancing with the arms, but releasing them. If you haven't changed the side, change the side. Rotate into the other direction. Good. And from there, release, come back into the middle. Shake your legs. Shake your arms. How does your body feel? Let's go for some sun salutations today. We haven't done any in quite a time. So Shawn, can you move please out of the way a little bit? Thank you. Come to the front of the mat. Front of the mat. Bring your arms up. Get along from your feet to the top of the fingers. Belly in and up and forward fold. Place your arms down on the mat, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Come up halfway. First, come up halfway, get long from the hips to the head. Turn the belly in and up a little bit. And forward fold again. Now connect your arms, your hands with the floor. Can bend your knees a little bit here, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers, stepping back, downward facing dog here, shifting yourself back. Let's take a little bit of a breather here, so we can go into in between plank pose and downward facing dog here. So hips up and shoulders up a little bit more, and then start walking with your feet. How do your feet feel today? So move your heels to the ground, kind of like that, walking. Feel how your feet are feeling. Connect the mounts of the fingers here to the mat. Good. Walking up and down with your heels. And then push your hips a little bit more up into the sky, breathing in deep. Come forward and down. As you're breathing out, your elbows are close to your sides, and then when you're 90 degrees with your elbows, release your hips down, release your feet down, and push yourself forward and up. Think forward and up. Feet are pushing into the floor, knees are pushing into the floor. Draw the belly in and up, and think forward and up. And just go a little tiny bit this first time. Release your head down so it's kind of looking 45 degrees down into the floor. Feel how your feet and your knees are pushing into the floor, and then release. Push yourself up, either through the knees or directly up into downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, pushing up, good. Breathing in deep. Look between your wrists and start walking forward. Ooh, great. And from there, release. Bend your knees, bring your hands up, your thighs in, your elbows are pointing up, and stand up with a straight back. Extend your arms up into the sky. And bring your hands in front of the heart together. How does your body feel? And then bring your hands up again. Breathing in deep. Get long. And breathing out. Forward fold. Breathing in, lifting halfway. The belly in and up. Forward fold. Place your hands on the floor. Bending your knees a little bit. Push your mounds of the fingers into the floor. Claw your fingers a lot. Stepping back. Shifting yourself into downward facing dog directly this time. Breathing in deep. Coming forward and down. 90 degrees of the elbows. Releasing their hips down. Releasing the feet. Push the knees into the ground, push the feet into the ground, and think forward and up. As you lift yourself forward and up, go a little bit deeper, draw the belly in and up. Some sun salutations today, shoulders onto the back together, and shift yourself back over the knees, downward facing dog. Hey, Spyro, good to see you, a lot of love to you. How are you doing today? By the way, what time is it for you right now? For me, it's morning. Breathing in deep, push your hips into the sky, look forward between your wrists, start walking forward as you're breathing out. I like that emote a lot that you're having. Bend your knees and stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And then bring your hands in front of the heart together. How does your body feel right now? How are you doing today? We're going for some more times of sun salutation if you're doing 12:28 a.m. here. Great. Oh, it's midnight. Okay, it's midnight. I see. That's good. Good to know, thank you. You're doing good, awesome. So if you like to join in, feel free to do so. And I'm so excited, you know, Spyro. We have now the whole August is planned with podcasts. So every week we have one podcast, and I'm very excited to kind of promote that all together. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. We have a lot of great talkers. We have Iping Tai Chi, who's doing Tai Chi, and Qigong. Then we have Yoga Hana, which is a fitness instructor and yogi. And we will be talking about quite some deep things. I'm really looking forward to that. And then we have Kittens Kilos Kung Fu, who is doing Tai Chi and Kung Fu, I think. And we have Ellen Rafferty, who is more like a mental coach. And yeah, I'm very excited about that. And thank you so much for the host, Spyro. Really appreciate that. So, I hope you're already a little bit tired. Bring your arms up into the sky. Get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Breathing out. Releasing forward and down, forward fold. You can bend your knees here a lot and then bring yourself up again, straightening your knees. And lift yourself up a lot so that your back is straight, right? You can test if your back is straight if you bring one hand to the lower back and kind of feel if the vertebrae are sticking out or not. Then release your back forward again, forward fold, place your hands down, bend your knees as much as you need, push into the mounds of the fingers, claw your fingers a lot and step back. Downward facing dog here. Push your hips up into the sky. And just a little bit up, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And then come forward and down, 90 degrees with your elbows down. Release your hips down. Push your feet into the floor, push your knees into the floor, draw the belly in and up. Think forward and up. As you draw yourself forward and up, draw the belly in and up. Your shoulders onto the back. Your head is looking not up into the sky, but straight forward. Great. And then push yourself back, downward facing dog. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm very excited. So how has your day been? How has your day been? I hope you had a great day and can finish it off softly maybe. Are you going to bed soon, or what are your plans? Are you in bed already? Look between your wrists, breathing in deep, and start walking forward. Bend your knees and bring your hands to your hip. Stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. And we go straight. We go again right away. Forward fold. Hinging at the hips. And yourself up halfway. Check that you're not rounding with your lower spine here again. Get long from your hips to the head. And then forward fold. Place your hands down, push into the mounds of the fingers a lot. Bend your knees a lot, step back. Downward facing dog, breathing in deep. Belly into the chest. And then come forward and down. Bend your knee, elbows close to the body, 90 degrees. Release your hips down. Great, and release your body down. Push your feet into the floor, push your knees into the floor. Draw the belly in and up and think forward and up. Shoulders onto the back together. Good, and then shift yourself back, downward facing dog. Good. Look between your wrists, breathing in deep. And as you're breathing out, start to walk forward. Ooh, 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 ooh. And here, bend your knees, bring your elbows. Do something else. Stand up tall, bring your hands up into the sky. And release your arms. Good. Let's do something a little bit more engaging. Right now for our legs. I like to do that from time to time. It's quite hard. It's quite hard. So shifting all the way to one leg right now. The left leg, let's say to the left leg. Lifting the right leg up as far as you can. Draw the belly in and up. So just doing your best right here, right now. You're doing amazing. And then breathing in one time into the belly, into the chest. And then release your leg. Bring it to the back. Bring it to the back and lean forward. If you need some blocks between in front of you, you can take them. If you maybe you can use a book to hold on. If it works for you like this without anything, that's awesome. And then from here, push into an imaginary wall back, imaginary ball. Your back foot is pushing into an imaginary wall and your other foot is really rooted. Feel how the weight is going through the other foot for the standing foot, and then slowly bring your arms forward. Get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Your head is looking down. And then release, bring your back foot forward again without standing down. Forward and up. And see if you can lift it a little bit more than before. Just this little tiny bit. And breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And release a little bit down. Then point the inner foot upward. Inner foot upward and lift up. Good. Just lift up as far as you can, trying to keep your upper body straight, breathing in deep. Good, and release down. Awesome job. Shake your legs a little bit. This is quite intense. It's quite intense. Woo. Good job. And change the feet. So other foot. Shifting all the way to the right leg right now. Doing amazing. Bring your left leg up. Left leg up. Just as far as you can. Drawing the belly in and up a little. Breathe in deep. Belly into the chest. And from there, release your leg to the back. Balance. Right? To the back. Push into an imaginary wall. Your back leg pushes into an imaginary wall. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You are doing amazing. You are doing amazing. Exactly. Try to get back into it if you fall out of it. And if it's too hard, don't worry about it. You're very much awesome. And if you can balance, bring your arms over the head. Release your head down. Ooh. Good. And then release. Come up. Woo. Bring your front foot forward again. Lift up. Belly in and up. Breathing in deep. And then release your leg down. Point the inner foot upward. And bring your foot up again. One more time. Breathe in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest. And release down. Good job. Shake your legs. Oh, that's always difficult for me. Oh, good. Good. We do one more thing that I don't like to do, but we really need to go where we don't feel that comfortable. So let's go there. We're going to Trikonasana. So let's come to the front of the mat. Bring the right foot to the back and turn it 90 degrees. And we're not going that far, because we're rather stepping in a little bit more. Then the front foot, we straighten the front foot. And from here, try to have your hips a little bit kind of like sideways, so we could kind of come into warrior 2, if you know that. Our hips are sideways, right? And if your knee is not over the front heel, when you're kind of like sideways standing, you can bring the back foot's toes a little bit forward, just this little tiny bit. I need to do that just a little tiny bit. Straighten the front foot. From here, extend your arms by your sides and think somebody's drawing you forward in the front hand. Somebody's holding you on the front foot, front hand and drawing you forward, kind of like that. Exact. And what's happening if you're doing that is the right hip is going up, left hip is sinking a little bit down, and exactly that's what we want. And the side body stays long here. Side body of both sides, the right and the left, stays long. And from there we can increase that feeling even a little bit more. Grab onto your leg, extend your arm up into the sky. We want to keep the side body long here, drawing the belly in and up. Good job. Our feet are strong, our knees are strong. Right, shoulders onto the back. Look over to the top hand. And release. How did that feel? How did that feel for you? Shake your legs, switch the sides, come to the front of your mat and step back. If your left foot, turn 90 degrees. Kind of wanting to go into warrior 2, but we're going to Trikonasana, so it's coming a little bit forward with your back foot. You know, it's hard to first find the right distance here. So again, back foot is maybe pointing just this little tiny bit, not 90 degrees turned, but a little bit less. So the toes are pointing a little bit forward. So you can have the knee over the heel. Good, then straighten your front knee. Good. And from here, wow, so much pressure points in my body right now. Engage the back foot's knee, front foot knee. Bring your arms by your sides and think about somebody's pulling you forward. On the front. Wow, it's not working. It's good. Yeah, now it's working. Front hand is pulling forward. Somebody's pulling you forward on the front hand. How does it feel for you? So your left hip shifts up, the right hip shifts down, and both our side bodies are staying long. Good. Keep your knee engaged, front knee, your back knee. Good. Then release down wherever you are. Maybe, just maybe, intensify a little bit, draw the belly in and up, keeping both side bodies long. Good, look up into the sky, bring the shoulders onto the back together. Keep your knees, shoulder blades onto the back together. Keep your knees strong. And then release again. Shake your feet. Good job. And let's come to the wall. Let's find a wall and let's do a little quick inversion exploration. One thing that I really love to do from time to time. Find a great wall. Shift your hips close to the wall. Bring your feet up onto the wall. This is an inversion, so if there's some pain in your body, please come out of it. Bring that to awareness, please come out of it and try another day. If that feels good to you, you can decide if you like to go a little bit further or if you like to stay here. Both are completely fine, however you decide. So if you like to go further, bring your your elbows next to your body, fingers are pointing up. Shift your hips up into the sky and grab onto your hips, and from there extend your feet. Important here is that you're just looking up into the sky right now, not left or right with your head, but looking up into the sky. Good. It's amazing. So what's happening here is that all the blood that was stuck in our toes is coming down into our belly, into our chest. And we want to reoxygenate that blood by breathing. So just look up into the sky and breathe deeply. And maybe move your feet, move your toes a little bit, move your feet a little bit. Good. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And then slowly coming down, vertebra by vertebra, releasing your spine to the floor. And shifting yourself to the right, looking on the floor. Good. And feeling how your feeling how your blood flows back into your feet right now. Maybe it's a tickly sensation. Maybe you feel some vibration in your feet. That's all good. Just explore how that feels. Bring in awareness how that feels. And then extend your feet. Come to lie down on your back. Bring your arms by your sides. Feet are facing away from, toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. And I just invite you to come directly into Shavasana. If you like to do something else before that, maybe windshield wipers or happy baby position, you can do so. If you don't know what I said, don't worry about it. Just come into Shavasana. This means extend your feet. Toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing towards the sky. Palms are pointing towards the sky is important. Good. And just be, and conclude this yoga lesson together right now. I will get you back to your body in around 2 minutes. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. When you're ready, coming back into your body, and draw your knees in towards your belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on a side body position. And from there, release all the tension into the floor. Feel how the gravity is carrying you. Release your shoulders, your neck, your tongue. Release and softening the skin of the face. Release the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Release the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. And feel carried one more time from the gravity of the earth, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. With your next breath, lift yourself up, with your eyes still closed, if possible, into a final sitting position, sitting up and sitting down, sitting up and sitting down. Final sitting position, bring your arms in front of the heart as soon as you're there. Honoring the exploration that we did today in this yoga lesson, honoring your yoga practice today. I wish you a wonderful day. Release your arms, opening the eyes, and welcome back in. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I very much enjoyed it. Hi Swissor, happy Swiss National Day. Yeah, to you too. No gravity today. Exactly. Namaste. Exactly. Good. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for saying hi, Swissor. Hope you're having a great day already. Hope you're having a great time. So, thank you for everybody who's been here. Yeah, I've got really exciting news, Swissor. You maybe know I'm doing a podcast. And for the whole of August, we have now guests, like for every week. I'm doing it weekly. 3 times on Saturday, 1 time on Sunday. And I'm kind of advertising it very, very soon in my panels down below. I will advertise it there, and I'll also advertise it on all the different platforms very, very soon. And I'm very excited about the wonderful guests that we have on my podcast. And yeah, I'm so excited about that. It will be great. A lot of great insights about Tai Chi and Qigong, and probably about a little bit about martial arts, Kung Fu, and also about mental health and fitness, just fitness in general, health, well-being. I'm so excited. Yeah. So with that said, I appreciate every follow you can give me here on Twitch. If you didn't know, I have a YouTube where I upload all the live streams. Also, this live stream will be uploaded to YouTube if you'd like to review something. And next to that, yeah, you can join my Discord. If you have any questions, ideas, or suggestions, you're always free to hit me up here directly in the Twitch chat. If you like to hit me up in the Discord, please feel free to do that as well. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell on my YouTube if you like that content. Thank you so much for the help, and I really appreciate that a lot. I'll be there. Yoga Grace cooked pizza. Yeah, Yoga Grace, I saw her just before I went to bed. I kind of said hello. She started streaming. I saw she did pizza, or she wanted to do pizza, right? She hasn't done it back then. And I was really like, wow, I wish I would be there. I really love pizza. I really love pizza a lot. Yeah. So Swissar, I wish you a very great day today and enjoy the Swiss National Day as well. And yeah, we're kind of like creating this little yoga community on Twitch, right? Not just yoga community, but the fitness and health community on Twitch. And I'm excited to be part of that. Very cool. When's your cooking stream? That's a good question. Probably not coming up right now. You know, I still need to figure out a lot about streaming with mobile. And as soon as I figured that out, I think we can go more in real live streams. So the plan is to go rather a little bit more into real life streams and then have a little bit fun with that. Next to that, I really want to teach yoga like outside. So I think that's kind of like integrated with the in real life stream, right? So as soon as I figured out how exactly I can stream with my mobile and everything, kind of have that set up so I can also watch the Twitch chat and so on, then I can go outside and try to do that there. Kind of like with a little bit of a different background, which would be super, super exciting for people, right? It is Lego up there. Yeah, exactly. That's this Ninjago guy, right? It's not really Lego, but it's coming from the Lego franchise, right? And it's a clock so that I don't oversleep, right? I can set like 3 clocks in the morning. And you know, I had problems with my phone setting the phone didn't set automatically the clock. At least I figured that out. Because I was very, very upset the last time I overslept here. I at least figured that out with my phone, so that's good. I hope you're doing great. How are your days going, Swissar? Did you know I worked at Lego and produced Lego? What? That's so exciting. That sounds exciting. Probably it isn't as exciting as it sounds, but it sounds exciting, you know? Yeah. So good to have you. Yeah, so good to have you guys. Really appreciate that a lot. You coming in and hanging out. And yeah, another thing that I'm doing right now, others started doing, is doing meditations before my yoga stream. So it's completely unguided. You can join in for 20 minutes, you can join in for 25 minutes, or the whole thing, kind of finishing it up with Shavasana, lying on the floor, right? I'm very excited about that, how that turns out in time. And yeah, other than that, it feels that I'm on the right track, on the right direction. It's just there's a lot of work that I need to do, and I know that, and I try my best to do that. So, Swissar, sounds good. Let's finish this up and let's go and raid somebody. What do you think about that? Other than if you, of course, want to say something more, you're welcome to do that. Other than that, we're going to raid somebody. And I love raiding peoples, you probably know that already. Super shiggle, super shiggy. Let me quickly check first if we're going to raid, if I have somebody to raid. If not, we can go over there. That shouldn't be the problem. Yeah, I have somebody to raid today. I've got a good friend from Aruba. Yeah, he's called Loco Hunter, and I like him a lot because he helped set me up the stream He's a super nice guy, a very, very, very nice guy. I just quickly check if he's on the stream right now. And then if he's on, we are going to rate, because sometimes there are some chair streams. Good, he's on and he's awake. So let's go over to Loco Hunter, send him some love. And I wish you guys a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, Swissar. Thank you so much for your suggestion to rate somebody. I probably will take that suggestion very soon again. But for now, let's go and send Loco Hunter some love. Rating with love, as always. Here it is. Wait, Pride Rise. I like that emote a lot. Pride Rise is really cool emote. So Swissar, I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you very soon again. Tomorrow in the evening, I'm having a long stream, so kind of like 4-hour-ish. If you like to come in there and say hi, you're very welcome to do that. Otherwise, I'm thinking about you next week. Maybe we can organize something and get together and maybe stream in Lucerne together, something like that. Yeah. Have a great day. See you very soon. Let's send Loco Hunter some love here.
Okay, got my lost right there. Not the bastion or the sledge at all. Just took my water.
The water was on. What water? Yeah.
And then I got fucking up the winter rain and I was searching at them. I would have to take 5 minutes to fucking hill.
Reddening with love. That was fun. That was fun.